Hi, this is Lakin Peoples, and I'm going to discuss a reflection on audio perceptions as a person ages, especially within the classroom. So, during the time of the younger grade levels, where it be pre-K to kindergarten levels, difficulties in articulation and phonological disorders is deemed as cute, and a lot of the peer relationships with students that have these disorders isn't as strenuous as it is when they get older. So when children start to pick up that these disorders are not, children with these disorders are not meeting the same milestones as themselves, they tend to start to kind of judge. That judgment comes across more. This typically appears around the grade levels of fourth grade, where students begin to view themselves and others, and they start to see how they are different compared to their peers. And if they see that they have a peer that is lacking in a certain area, then that judgment arises. As an educator, it is important for ourselves to show a behavior of encouragement for these students who have these disorders, so that when our other students recognize our behaviors with that student, they see that we are encouraging and want to promote good behavior for the student. We don't want the student to feel like they are less than. Personally, I like to think about my friend in school. She was born with deafness in both ears, and she lived her life, still lives her life with hearing aids. Lovely person inside and out. She has a beautiful personality. She's a great friend. But when we were in school, there were lots of people in our grade group that tended to treat her less than because of her deafness. I remember there was one time in math class where we had a girl that sat across from us, and she just kind of said something off the wall, like just to kind of being passive aggressive. And so my friend turned her hearing aids off, and she was like, "I can't hear you. I don't want to listen to you." But so good on her for being able to stand up for herself. But it just kind of opens your eyes to see how students with these types of disorders, they have to kind of defend themselves. I want to also talk about how, I want to reiterate that you have to present your students as an educator with the understanding that no matter what level of ability a person has, they have a right to, be involved. Lots of times students feel that they want to work with people who are, same ability as themselves. They want to not work with people who are going to be different than them. So as educators, we have to constantly promote this inclusiveness of, we all have different things we bring to the table. And so it's important for these students who have these disorders to feel that they are welcomed and that they can be involved just as much and that they have a right to be involved. I hope you have a wonderful evening, and I hope this gives you a little bit of information on audio perceptions and how things change as a student goes from the pre-K level up to the upper grades. Like I said, these kids, they need as much encouragement from educators as they can get. So, hope you have a wonderful day. Thanks.